Now, the multitude of those who believed were of one heart and one soul. Man, you just don't know how hard that is. It's hard to get 5 people in a room with one heart and one soul.
It's hard to get the 4 people in my family with one heart and one soul.
Neither did anyone say that any of the things he possessed was his own, but they had all things in common. Now, socialist construct would try to take this and be like, just distort this and put it all
You have to
different ways.
understand the context of the society at the time. Them going into this Jesus thing means that they were being almost put aside to the normality of how society operated, temple worship, all of these things. You see some of that a little later on in the book.
Outcasts.
Yeah.
Outcasts.
So it was a necessary thing for them to take care of each other in this context.
And with great power, the apostles gave witness to the crucifixion of Jesus? No. The resurrection of Jesus, of the Lord Jesus.
The Lord Jesus.
And great grace was upon them all. That even goes back to the connotation, he will command the blessing upon you.
Yes.
That goes back to Old Testament.
Yes.
He will command the blessing on you. Commanding the blessing on you is not so you can have 10 cars or 4 houses.
Right.
It is so that you can have God's favor and grace upon you as you boldly proclaim him
It's
to the
about
masses.
God. It's about God's purpose, that favor, that grace, the boldness, the feeling of the Spirit. It all points to the purpose that God is trying to accomplish through the people that call on his name.
And a truth that people find hard to believe sometimes, Carlos, is that before God is for us, God is for God.
Yeah. And he's not wrong for that.
No, God is for his name to be glorified.
Yes.
Because if our name is glorified, nobody gets changed.
Nope.
But if his name is glorified, I will draw all men unto me.
That's where the benefits
If you
are.
lift me up, if you glorify me, I will draw all men. Peter and John lifted up Jesus, not just on the cross, but the resurrection of Jesus. And because of that, people came.
Yes.
3,000, 5,000, thousands upon thousands upon thousands, and a lame man at the gate.
Right, because it wasn't pointing to the apostles, it was pointing to Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Yep. Verse 34, nor was there anyone among them who lacked, for all who were possessors of lands or houses sold them and brought the proceeds of the things that were sold, laid them at the apostles' feet, and they distributed to each as anyone had need. Now, this is biblical distribution. They're taking care of the needs of the people. And Josias, who was also named Barnabas by the apostles, which is translated son of encouragement, which we will learn later on, Barnabas truly is a son of encouragement.
Yes, key figure.
A Levite of the country of Cyprus, having land, sold it and brought the money and laid it at the apostles' feet. And that is a key. That seems like a very one-off kind of verse. But when we see Barnabas later, this right here, having land, what he had, how much he had,
And being a Levite.
selling it, and then bringing it and laying it at the apostles' feet, not only is it the beginning of something amazing in his life, but it also is a game changer for the establishment of the church.
Yes, it is.
Of the New Testament church.
Like I said, key feature.
Key.